Hello and welcome to another episode of Talking Vintage Watches brought to you by the EWC. Today we'll be having a look at this gorgeous Movado Museum Classic watch. So in 1946, the American industrial designer Nathan George Horwitz first came up with the idea of a simple black dial with a gold dot at the 12 o'clock. This gold dot was meant to symbolize the sun at high noon. This super modern and minimalistic design was actually not first produced by Movado. It was made by Vacheron Constantin and Gégé Lecoutre first, before Movado stepped in and made their first version in 1948. However, it was this version by Movado that was selected by New York's Museum of Modern Art for its permanent collection in 1959, hence the name given to it as the Movado Museum watch. Today, the Movado Museum watch has become a staple of the brand as they continue to produce countless variants of the design. This particular version is from the 1980s with a 30.5mm diameter, 37mm lug-to-lug, only a 5mm thickness, and a 15mm lug width. So this is a pretty small and compact size, which I suppose is appropriate for such a fine and elegant watch. The dial is the classic museum dial with a black sunburst effect, a gold dot marker applied at the 12 o'clock, Swiss Movado quartz printed at the 6, and gold Dauphine hands for the hour and minute. The glass is a flat sapphire crystal. The case is super simple and is gold plated. At the back, we have a stainless steel press case back. Some water resistance, although I would definitely not suggest putting this one anywhere near water, and a very small, subtle crown to match the case profile. Something interesting about this particular piece is this is actually the original strap. It is faux lizard, and here we can see the original Movado buckle, which is designed really nicely with some brushing on the top. So overall, this is a very, very beautiful piece. It does house a simple in-house quartz movement, so all you need to do is change the battery every once in a while, and over time with some of these vintage pieces, a service may be necessary, but that is how they can get such a thin watch at an affordable price. Let's have it on wrist, and we can see even though it is small, it does wear slightly bigger than the 30.5mm diameter would suggest, and it fits perfectly as a nice, elegant dress watch. It's an elegant timepiece that represents the finer and more classic style of the past. And stay tuned for a future comparison that we'll be making with the modern equivalent by Movado. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.